Imagine wasting 13 years of your life. Sounds insane, right? Yet, believe it or not, that's exactly what the average person does. We spend an astounding 13 years of our existence engaged in unproductive activities. Picture this: you're sitting on your couch, mindlessly scrolling through social media, or maybe you're stuck in a meeting that could have been an email. That's time slipping away minute by minute, hour by hour. It's the silent thief of potential, filching away the moments you could be using to learn a new skill, build a relationship, or work towards your dreams. This wasted time has a significant impact on both our personal and professional lives. It robs us of opportunities and stunts our growth. It's time we can never get back, and it's time we can't afford to lose. So what could you accomplish with an extra 13 years? Let's explore how to reclaim that time. Time management isn't just about saving minutes, it's about enhancing life quality. It's about making the most of the 24 hours we all have each day. Let's delve into what time management really means, and why it's so powerful. Imagine time as a currency. Just as you budget your money to get the most out of it, time management is about budgeting your hours to maximize their value. It's about prioritizing tasks, setting goals, and establishing a routine that promotes productivity and well-being. Let's consider the case of a student named Alex. Alex was struggling with his grades. He was trying to juggle schoolwork, extracurricular activities, and a part-time job. It all seemed too much until he discovered the power of time management. Alex started by listing his tasks and prioritizing them based on their importance and urgency. He then created a study schedule, allocating specific hours for each subject. He also set aside time for breaks, understanding that rest is as crucial as work for peak performance. The result? Alex's grades improved significantly, and he even found time for hobbies and relaxation. In another instance, let's look at a professional named Lisa. Lisa was overwhelmed with her workload and felt she was neglecting her family and personal life. She decided to take control of her time. She began by setting clear boundaries between her work and personal time. She started using productivity tools to streamline her tasks and started delegating when possible. She also made a habit of taking regular breaks to recharge and avoid burnout. The outcome was a more balanced life where she could excel at work and also spend quality time with her family. These examples illustrate how powerful time management can be. It's not about cramming more tasks into your day, it's about working smarter, not harder, and making time for what truly matters. It's about realizing that every second counts and that you have the power to control how you spend it. Effective time management transforms lives. It's time to harness that power. Time management isn't a distant theory, it's a practical tool you can start using right now. You don't need to be a high-powered executive or a frantic multitasker to make use of these strategies. They're simple, they're effective, and they're here for you to use today. First off, let's talk about the Eisenhower matrix. This is a method of organizing your tasks into 4 categories: important and urgent, important but not urgent, not important but urgent, and not important and not urgent. Think of it like a grid, with importance on one axis and urgency on the other. The goal is to spend most of your time on tasks that are important, but not urgent. These are the tasks that contribute to your long-term goals and personal growth. This way you can prevent important tasks from becoming urgent, and you'll reduce the time spent on tasks that are urgent but not important. That's the theory, but how does it work in practice? Let's say you're a student. An important and urgent task might be studying for a test that's tomorrow. An important but not urgent task could be reading ahead in your textbook. A not important but urgent task might be responding to a group chat, and a not important and not urgent task, well, that might be scrolling through social media. See how it works? Next up is the Pomodoro technique. This is a time management method developed by Francesco Cirillo in the late 80s. The idea is to break your work into 25-minute intervals, separated by 5-minute breaks. These intervals are known as pomodoros, the Italian word for tomatoes, after the tomato-shaped kitchen timer Cirillo used as a student. After every 4th Pomodoro, you take a longer break of 15 to 30 minutes. The idea is that the timer creates a sense of urgency, which can help you stay focused and productive. Finally, let's talk about time blocking. This is a method of scheduling your day in advance, where you assign specific time blocks to activities. You might block out a couple of hours in the morning for deep work, followed by a block for email and admin tasks. The key to time blocking is to be realistic about how long tasks will take and to include time for breaks and unexpected interruptions. Each of these strategies has its strengths and can be used in different situations. You might find that the Eisenhower matrix is great for planning your week, while the Pomodoro technique helps you focus during your study sessions, and time blocking keeps your day on track. The key is to experiment and find what works best for you. Remember, the best time management strategy is the one you'll actually use. Choose the one that fits your life. Time management isn't just about today, it's about shaping your future. Imagine an artist, carefully sculpting a masterpiece. Each stroke is deliberate, each decision purposeful. This is what effective time management can do for your life. It allows you to shape your future with intention and clarity. One of the most significant long-term benefits of time management is improved productivity. When you regularly manage your time, you're not just getting more done in a day. You're also developing habits and systems that increase your efficiency over the long haul. It's like training for a marathon, not just a sprint. You're building endurance and resilience that will serve you well in all areas of life. And who wouldn't want to reduce stress? Time management can help with that too. When you know exactly what you need to do and when you need to do it, there's a lot less room for anxiety. You're not constantly scrambling, not always playing catch-up. You're in control. Over time, this sense of control can lead to significant reductions in stress, which is beneficial not just for your mental health but your physical health as well. Then there's the all-important work-life balance. Time management is like a secret weapon for achieving this often elusive goal. By prioritizing tasks, setting boundaries, and making efficient use of your time, you can create a life that has space for work, family, hobbies, rest, and everything else that matters to you. It's about creating a life that feels balanced and fulfilling, not just busy. Lastly, time management opens up greater opportunities for success. When you're not constantly bogged down by the urgent, you can focus on the important. You can dedicate time to strategic thinking, to learning new skills, to nurturing relationships. In the long run, these are the things that often make the biggest difference in your personal and professional success. Time management is an investment in your future. Every minute you save is a minute you can spend on what truly matters. It's about shaping your life, one moment at a time, and it's a journey that begins now with a single deliberate step. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Your time management journey begins now. Isn't it exciting? You're on the precipice of a transformation that could revolutionize your life, your family, your career, and your overall happiness. It begins with one simple, yet powerful decision to master your time. You've learned about the cost of wasted time and the power of effective time management. You've been equipped with strategies you can start using today. Now, it's up to you to put these tools to work. But how do you get started, and more importantly, how do you stay motivated? Begin by identifying your most significant time wasters. Is it endless scrolling on social media, mindless binge watching on streaming platforms? Once you've pinpointed these time sinks, start by trimming them down. Remember, the goal isn't to eliminate leisure, but to balance it with productive activities. Next, set clear, achievable goals. It's not enough to say, I want to manage my time better. Be specific. Perhaps you want to dedicate an hour each day to learning a new skill, or you aim to finish your work assignments by 5 in the afternoon. Concrete goals give you something tangible to strive for, and then make a plan. Break down your goals into manageable tasks and schedule them into your day. Use a planner or a digital tool. Whatever works best for you. But here's the crucial part. Stick to your plan. It's easy to get sidetracked or to give up when progress seems slow. That's why it's essential to celebrate small victories. Each task you complete, each goal you achieve, is a step closer to mastering your time. Lastly, maintain a positive mindset. There will be days when things don't go according to plan. That's okay. Learn from these experiences and move forward. Remember that success isn't linear. It's a series of ups and downs, triumphs and setbacks. Remember, time is your most precious resource. Don't waste it, manage it, and you'll be amazed at what you can achieve.